Welcome back. I took a break. I drank some water. I ate a sandwich. It's time to play again. I believe it will be day 23. All right, let's grab the allowance and let's go straight outside. Last time I said that I was going to keep on drafting the first few rooms before going outside. I'm going to go outside. I will do what my whims say. Alright, I'm grabbing the tomb, no doubt. The schoolhouse, as always, is tempting. But I gotta see if I've got anything new in the tomb. There was a noise then, but I can't tell if that came from outside or from the game. Right, it takes over my looking hand when I do this. Right, let's see what I can remember about down here. There's, yes. It's this spot. Yeah, and I want the magnifying glass for this. As is tradition. Oh, I said last time that his, signature looked jagged, but it does here as well, so I think possibly there's nothing to that. Oops. I feel like I run faster in this room than anywhere else. Wait, was this fast? I wonder if there are some games that change your movement speed depending on where you are. I think Serious Sam is one of them. The later games, at least. Because running his normal outdoor speed is like Doom 1 kind of speeds. Wait, did I write that we can dig in here? And that is ridiculous in an indoor, realistically proportioned environment. Stuff about digging. What have we got? Digging. Right. Tomb. Yes, I did write that we can dig in the tomb. So it could be, I'm saying that it could be that it speeds us up in here because it's a big space, so we don't get frustrated. So I'm hugging the left wall. Can I still fool around with these? I can. Just to remember what's here. Right, I'll go there in a bit. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. In the tomb, the floor plan is definitive dead end, or is it? Right, because each time you draft a dead end, we add some coins. So do I want to pick them up? I don't know. There's a tombstone there. I guess I have no reason to pick them up. I don't think there's anything that I'll need to spend money on down here, so I will not grab them. Come back later once we've hit a bunch of dead ends, pick up a bunch of money. Reaper, what's up, bro? Right, yes, the underground map. And where did I decide that I was? Up here, I think, somewhere. Right, on we go. Did I ever walk over here? I don't know if I did. The Catacombs. Yes, I'd forgotten that name. Oh, I need to tug on his scythe again. Oi, give me that. It's interesting that it closed itself. catch you later. Right, we can push that forward. I want to remind myself, so I'm going to do this. I think it's that round room with the multiple ways to go. I lost focus there. It's a passage. Abandoned mine. Yes. Is this meant to be like mining equipment? Probably not. Okay, yes, I want to approach this from the other side. That looks sort of high-tech, but also sort of industrial. It's a very loud, rumbly sound from outside. Some idiot blasting music in their shitty car stereo. There's a, never mind, actually. I was going to moan about people blasting music too loud for their own stereo, and I can hear that it's all distorting, but they either don't have the keen ear to notice, or they don't care. Just the louder the better for some people, right? Right, that's the other little bit of map, and this is the sigil that I cannot yet decipher. Is this the sigil denoting the realm that we're in right now, or is this some kind of portal to a different realm or something? Who knows? I mean, with all these candles all the way around it, it looks a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Candles are... Oh no, I thought they were different from each other, but they're not. Ritualistic, it looks. Like, it almost seems like this thing is gonna like turn or go down or go up or something. Like, do we do a sacrifice here? I don't remember which way I'm going. I'm not sure if I'm just backtracking here. Oh no, this is the way. Okay, so yes, I can get to the boat. That was the correct amount. So here's the reservoir, and this led to some kind of watery spot. Oh. Oh. So I'm going to look at my notes here, where I've got a crappy drawing of the map. Where's my crappy drawing of the map? Here. Right, this is my crappy put together of both maps. And here I am at the reservoir. And number 5 was the fountain entrance. So yes, now that I've emptied the fountain of water, I can get to this door. So this does appear to be the same door as at the bottom of the fountain. According to the map, there's a concealed entrance. Oh, the foundation elevator, which I've been to one side of, but I needed the basement door key. There's the... is that basement key going to be something I can keep? Or is it not? I don't know. Or maybe once I've unlocked the door, it's always unlocked? I don't know. Anyway, there's the foundation elevator, which is one entrance, which I've seen. Concealed entrance, no idea where that would be. Cliffside exit, I've got to wonder if the chess puzzle might give access to that. I hadn't considered that, but that feels kind of right. And there's the mine cart, just says mine cart. Like, is that also an entrance? I wonder if it is. I want to get that entrance outside. I wonder if that's another. Then the fountain entrance, which is this one. The tomb entrance, which I just came from. Does that say torch chamber? Oh, I guess that's the room that I was just in. With the torches and the Yeah, I guess that's this. But there's no number 7 there. I'm kind of tempted to go back to that map to double check. And then we've got rotating gear, which I guess was way up here somewhere. We've got to north lever. Oh, to north lever. So I don't know where that is. So that's my way to 46. I need to pull that lever. I think that's my goal. I hadn't actually clocked that until now, I think. Or I forgot. And then buried floor plan is handwritten there as number 10, but I don't think I saw number 10 anywhere on the map. So that's that. Okay, so this needs the basement door key, and I do not have it. So yeah, it looks like this is just the other side of the fountain door at the bottom of the fountain. Okay, so we have made it here. Let's paddle. Ooh. Where's his oar? Am I in control? I don't think I am in control. So I got a better look at what I might see if I can drain this thing. Well, I know I can drain it. And there's a tunnel down there. Oh, that's really low frame rate. I wonder why I chose to go around that way. So yeah, that looks like there's some kind of tunnel down there. Or is it just a rock? Maybe that one's just a rock. That looks like it's a tunnel. Can't really tell what else might be down there. So we're still at the reservoir. And I guess I need to access it from this side if I'm going to drain it. Because from that side there were no steps. Yeah, that definitely looks like a tunnel. Can't tell if there's anything else. Okay, this is new. This is exciting. Ah, so this is another. Oh, alright, so many ways to go. Alright, start here. This is the other side of the minecart. Yes, so I've been here. Oh, that was a waste of 2 steps. Okay, so I can get back to that from here, and that's another... Yeah, so I can access 2 entrances of it right now. Let's see what's here. What? Alright. Okay, well that's... Don't know what that is. Wait, do I have this on the map? Ah, one points to the, bank. This appears to go towards the bank, according to the map. I'll show you what I'm looking at. This building up here is labelled bank, and I think I'm pointing east here. So the room with the twisty room is there, and this is back to that mine track. So there's a mine track here and a mine track here, it seems. There's 2. Whether they connect, I couldn't say. Alright. So, yeah, that is to the bank, it would appear. But that's blocked, at least from this side. So... Alright, I've got a lever. Lots of cogs in there. Got some new music. Alright, so there's only 2 directions I can turn this where I can actually access it. That is not one of them. So I can access it from here. And I think that's where I've got access as well. So let's see what this gives me. Oh man, that is intriguing. Look at that. Well, that looks like a minecart track. What is this going to do? That's a different kind of control. I want to see what's up the other path first. I think I should probably diagram this. I remember a puzzle that was a little like this on Final Fantasy VII, I want to say. There was a clock, a big clock room. The hands of the clock would face different ways. Oh, this is another way that I can control it. Okay, how many are there? I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ways. Okay, and I can get 2 spots on it. So new page in my notes. Okay, where are we? Reservoir. Let's call it the turntable. Wow, this camera is so laggy. I expect it's just as laggy in the recording. Not just in terms of shitty frame rate, but also, it's... yeah, it's like a second behind. It's a ancient Logitech piece of shit. Okay, right, so this is facing north from the reservoir. So I've got my bearings. So let's draw it like this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exits. So this one is reservoir. And then okay, and I'll do a circle if it's controls. Angle control, and a triangle for lever, which I don't know what that does yet. So we've got here at the bottom and at the whatever angle that is over here. We've also got, so that was just a little tiny room there with an angle control, and it makes this kind of an angle. So 1 off of straight. Good, and then over here we've got a switch. And then I think it's that way. It looks like nothing, but I'm not completely certain. Nothing, question mark. So reservoir, we've also got a path. Which, yeah, comes way out to the west and then dekes back on itself. So way out to the west and dekes back like this. So this is minecart. Back on itself, and then wait, where am I? So I've gone back on myself and then left, back on myself and left, and then right, and that takes us to here. So it's basically like that, although my angles are not good. And there's no control at that entrance, is there? Oh, I mean, that's where I'm standing, so no. Okay, so right now I can access from both sides. So I should be able to get to here and here, which I've already seen that I can do. And I can also change the control from here, and that means I can get to here or here. From here, I can get to there or there. So I guess that's all of my options for now. So I can't get... Wait, I can get here, 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 and here. I think I can get everywhere now. So, alright, let's see what the, yeah, let's see what the switch does. Yeah, I need to rotate it again. Wait, can I get everywhere? Yeah. So what does this do? Oh. Oh! And then does it just go back again? Alright, right. So I can make a one off of straight, and also I can make a right angle. But I can't do that while I'm sitting here. I need to rotate it. So there's this. And hang on, so there's yeah, that's the kind of angle that I'm looking at now. So there's also how can I draw this? There is that's one option, and the other option is like so. Hopefully I can understand that in future. Okay, so I need it this way for now. I think I need to get to that... Well, hang on. Do I need that other level? I'm not sure I actually do. Is there anything below me to access? No. Not as far as I can tell. So that doesn't help. So let's see what else is accessible. So, alright. Another twisty. Okay, so that's here. Direction control. So that can get me to... Yeah, I'm kind of... So now I guess I want to go... I don't know, I've got all sorts of options. I want to go east and north, because they're the places I haven't been yet. So this one will let me go north already, if I just twist this a few times. I think I kind of want to look at east first. Oh, whatever, I'm doing this now. Let's check this out. Oh, so here's another control. Twisty control. Alright, so... Control and a twisty control on the north bit. Oh, and now I'm in a place called the underpass. Well, I've spent the step now, so I guess I'm checking it out. I need to remember that I'm not done with that turntable though. Oh, looks like I need a key. Or not. Right. Whoa. Inner sanctum. Alright. So this is called underpass. And it's along curvy... Oh, I should, along curvy path that ends to that ends up at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors. So round room. I'm going to say that this went 90 degrees. I don't know if it actually did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inner... Oh, you can't see any of that, sorry. Inner sanctum. 8 doors. And it's got that moon symbol with a hole in it. Lever. What is the lever? Oh, all right. Oh, is this the end of the game? I confess I'm a little disappointed at that. Okay. Apparently I can't open any of these doors. Can I close it? I can. But I guess I want it open. Okay. It just gave me different music again. That's weird. Or was that just how the music goes? Did it kind of fade and then turn into this? Perhaps. Alright. Okay, so I can't open any of these doors. Lever. It's done. I thought I had a lot more game left. There seem to be so many mysteries that I still haven't got to the bottom of. Maybe it's the kind of game where I get to the end and then I keep playing to find more stuff. So I'm at the north. Yeah, I can find out for sure if that one is actually empty, which I'm kind of curious about. This is loud. not nothing. Neat. Okay. Okay, let's check it out. So this is not nothing. We'll, cross out nothing. Calling it a lore hole. Alright, so Foreman's Log 608, 1918. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, S&R has informed me that we'll be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that is yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. So, okay, what am I taking from this? After 3 years in the tunnels, okay. I'll write some notes here, I suppose. Foreman's Log 608, 1918, 3-5. Wait, no, they're using American dates in this game. So it is May 3rd. Not the 5th of March. Okay, so they spent 3 years, so about 3 years in the tunnels. S&R, Sinclair and something? Oh, no, Scripps and Rudford Mining Company is informing that we'll be closing up the site in June. We'll be closing mining site in June. It's been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30 months. Yeah, I don't need to write that. Yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Unable to share the historically significant with the world. Significant amount of work that has yet to be done. Importance to important to conclude efforts in the main cavern and reinforce structural integrity of the site before sealing the tunnels next month. Okay. So this is telling me, well, I'm not sure if they did finish reinforcing the structural integrity or if this is saying why some tunnels are broken and things like that. Can I open this? Okay, so this, I guess, is giving me a shortcut. Where am I? Right. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's access back to this spot. This is the door that I couldn't open earlier. Okay, so I need to add that to my little map. Oh, right, it's a sneaky little hidey hole there. So it's a beak off to the left. I'll redraw it. Okay, so it goes off to the left and then opens into a sort of triangular room. And then the door is pretty much dead ahead. And through that door, that goes back to that tunnel. Yeah, my map here is pretty screwed. And if I can go left, then that takes me to back to the reservoir. I gotta redraw a bunch of that. Bear with me. So reservoir here. Oh no. Oh, reservoir here. Right. So reservoir takes me directly to the mine track. So the mine track goes this way. But there's a movable minecart on it. There's a right hand turn. And then immediately another right hand turn. And then dead ahead is this room. Whatever, this map does not need to be perfect. But also there's a left turn at that point. And that left turn goes along a while and then has a right turn back to this chamber. Alright, I've ended up with this, and it's probably not very accurate. So I still need to check out what's in the east, and to do that I need to get to the top left, or I guess use the other level, but I don't see the point in using the other level. Alright, so not from here. I'm gonna go I guess I gotta go through here at the moment to get back on this thing. I need to switch this to the other way. Oh, don't waste a step just stepping over that. That's rude. Okay. Then over this way. Oh, is this the torch room? There are some torches. Oh, did I get too far? Shit. I did go too far. Can I right click and go the other way? No. Oh, interestingly, it still tells me I'm in the underpass. So it did waste me a step, but I guess it tries to be a little bit kind. Oh. Did I fuck up? Right, from here, I can only get to the underpass or to this spot. I've lost track. So underpass. Yeah, this is. What's this spot? Right. Then I loop around to the other side. Right. Over. I wonder if I need to hit that switch in the same day that I get to the antechamber. Or is it going to stay open now? Oh, the full map. Oh, man. I just spent ages trying to figure this out. Alright. Screenshot this. Save. I gotta copy that before I forget. What is it today? Yeah, just 2. Excellent. Alright, how similar does this look to the map that I drew a couple of pages ago? Oh, this show's got a lot more. So I gotta look real carefully for where that number 10 is. I might need the magnifying glass for it. Anyway, so there's not a great deal that this adds to my map. It adds a number 3 at that bottom right spot, cliffside exit. It really didn't add much to the basement. Oh, why did I think it said bank? Of course it says basement. I mean, I've even got basement written on my paper here, just kind of around the edge of the curled page. Bank? Why did I think bank? Okay, and then right, there's the. I'll add that to my map. There's Okay, so there's a lot of basement that I've not seen there. And then, so that path from number 2 goes to the north bit of the reservoir. 1, 2, 3. See, 3 pages that way. For that. And oh, I never went east. Oh, that's where I've gone right now. Blueprint. Okay, and then what else have we got? We've got steps here. Catacombs. Goes to the tomb. Seven's this thing. 7 is the torch chamber. So yeah, the thing that has the sigil in it, bottom left of the map, that is the torch chamber. So it gives me a number 4 at the reservoir. Steps going down. Definitely want to check that out at some point. So number 4 was the mine cart. Right, of course. 2, basement 1. 2, where's 3? 3's there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's 8? Rotating gear. Oh, right, yeah. Eight for rotating gear, and then 9 to north lever. And then 10, right. Buried floor plan. So I gotta really scrutinize this to find this 10. I wonder if it could be hiding under the water here. Interestingly, it doesn't show this hidden little chamber here. So I guess I found a secret there. I mean, wasn't really anything interesting in there other than a little bit of lore, but maybe I should double check it in case there was more than meets the eye, because it's not on this map. I am not seeing a 10. Look again with magnifying glass. So yeah, I'm not seeing a 10 here. I could like do some tricks to the screenshot to increase the contrast and things, but it seems all cheap. I don't know if that would actually show me anyway, because this is such faint. I don't know if it will even come through. Actually, it's so faint. It's written there, a faint grey. Oh, I haven't drawn that bottom bit of the map, have I? Oh, I have actually. This bit I meant. Is it something there. It could be nothing, I suppose. Yeah, not seeing a 10. Got to get back down here with the... What's that? Okay, I think I'm going to move on. Let's check this out. You found a secret floor plan. Why is this a secret? I had to come here to get to the... I had to come here to get to the north lever anyway. Would you like to permanently add the mechanarium to your drafting pool? It has one... the mechanarium has one door for each thingy room in your house. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. The heck is that 10? Alright, I'm going to move on for now. What is the point of the level below? I'm gonna go down there. I don't know why I would want to, but I'm gonna do it. So this takes me back to the beginning. Alright, I'm going to look at my map and plan it out. So I need to get to the top right. But I need to do that. Not from here. I need wherever I am to... Wait, was there a control here? No, and not there. Yeah, I think I've got them written down. So see the steppy bit that actually aligns with one of these top steppy bits, path, bridge. The bridge that aligns with the top bridge isn't that one. So wherever I control the swing from, well, obviously I need a path to control the swing, but I need it to be from that particular path and not from this one, because I need that to be below me. So I need to get to there. That's where the up and down control is, by walking along this path and getting there via this path. And therefore, getting there via this path, so one closer than a... So hang on. It'll be 2 steps around. So this one would be pointed here. Yeah, we can do that. So we can point that one there. Yeah, because I can walk to there. Did I get that right? Yeah. I don't know what the point is yet. So, okay, now I can... Well, let's check it out. Just in case there's anything interesting. Seems not. So now I can walk to here, but what for? So that only lets me go to one other place, but that's a place I've already been, isn't it? So now, sure, I'm back here again. But to what end? So, alright. So I can go and control it again from somewhere else. From here. And then... Well, this is not useful. This just lets me go to here, and that's just a loop though, isn't it? Although, oh, okay, when I'm here, I could push the minecart to the other side. Is that useful? So hang on, I'm at the reservoir. It's currently connecting the reservoir. Both of those points. Wait, how far does the minecart go? Oh, I can push it past that. Alright, so if I now push the minecart, let's try this. Shit. No, hang on. I can't push the minecart from here. I'd have to go back across the pond and everything. So I guess the question is, where do I want to leave this? And the answer is, assuming for a moment that I don't need to hit that switch again, because I was thinking it would be good to leave this set up so that I can walk straight from the reservoir, or from here, to there, to hit the switch. But what if instead I connect, or the way it is now, so that I can enter from the close side of the minecart, and by the close side I mean that side, and then go in this path and get to the head of the reservoir rather than having to I think that gives me a path to both sides of the reservoir, which seems useful. And so all I've got to do is go back round and push the minecart to the other end now. And then I've got a path from one side of the reservoir to the other with the water down, drained. I hope I'm not making a mistake here, but yeah, this seems like the way to have it. And this is still closed. That doesn't take me anywhere useful right now, it just loops me through here. So now if I row back to the other side, oh, this is going to be a pain though. If I do get the magnifying glass, I'm not going to be able to get back to that map easily. If I put the water all the way down. I don't know. Wait a second. What if the boat's on the other side? If the boat's on the other side, like, can I leave it somewhere that I can walk to it and then take the boat down that tunnel? This is something to figure out later, I think. for now, let's go back out here. Right, that's the torch room, I now know. So now I can push this out. Very slowly. Does it go further than this? No, that's where it stops. And I can still access this little secret room, which I wanted to look at again, just in case there's something super secret and important that I missed. Right, I could also... I could leave it that this points to there. Or to there, and that's where the map is. Or to there, that's a twisty thing, which would then also give me access to the up and down thing. I don't know what my future needs are for this place, and therefore... Oh, shit! Are there more doors up above? I don't think there's any way for me to be on this thing and have it lift. It kind of looks like some more doors up there. I don't know. Maybe not? Can't see anything there. Right, I'm gonna ignore that for now. I want to think about this more. So... I've pushed the minecart in. So... with it in its current configuration, I can still access the reservoir, the north end of the reservoir, from here, which is the Catacombs entrance. And by extension, the fountain entrance. I'm going to guess that that's what I want, other than potentially wanting to go look at that map again with the magnifying glass. So I hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot by having the minecart this way. Yeah, having these two entrances, like if this is a secret room, and it seems like it should be giving me more, and so I think this having this kind of exit from the rotating gears should give me some kind of benefit, and yeah, it probably does. Like, I wonder if this is dropped down and I leave it pointing there, like if I do have to access that again. I'm just gonna leave it for now, I think, and move on. This way. This way. So this will take me back to the catacombs and then the tomb. Let's look at the map again. Is there anything else I want to do down here while I'm here? I don't think so. I really do wonder if the basement door, opening things with the basement door is permanent. I've never used the basement door. There has to be more to it. I've opened the north door now. But if I open one of these other doors, I pick up the basement key, but then just walk through to 46? Then what's the point in the basement key? I didn't need it. I don't know. his letter in the entrance hall, it said something along the lines of stop trying to take the path that you think you need to take, instead just go where you need to go. And where I needed to go was the basement, but I got there not via the basement key. So is the basement key just gone? I don't know. Oh, there was money. Oh, I can always go back for it. I don't know, the house almost seems... Is there any point exploring it now? I don't know, I've lost a lot of steps. Yeah, right, let's keep the hallways rolling. West again. Yeah, Nook. It's a good time for the Nook. So, the Rook and the Nook. Yeah, Rook and the Nook. I doubt I'll get it this time. Chess puzzle, but may as well try. Yeah. 2 keys. Anything else? I don't think so. North. Yep. Let the hallways roll. Maybe I should have saved the 3 for further north. But getting the hallways out, I think, is a good thing to do. Yeah. Den, why not? But maybe I'll go east now that I know that I've got... Like, I'm okay with a dead end here. Shame to not get the extra items. I suppose funeral parlor's not bad here. Let's get that, but I won't go in. No, I won't go in. Gem. Anything else? Don't think so. Pawn. We are right through. Pawn. Let's go east, and I guess I don't mind a dead end. Yeah, this will start getting me some... Oh, I'm gonna go in case there's a gem. Remember there was a gem last time. Oh, there is a gem. I wonder if there's always a gem in here. Okay, go north. I wouldn't mind a regular bedroom, that'd be alright. I don't really want garage. 3 keys are not bad, I guess. Alright, we get another book if we go library. Let's go library. Library doesn't have a chess piece. Oh, magnifying glass. Oh, that's huge. I gotta go back down and fool around with that thing again. I'm so sorry if that is boring for you. Alright, A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. A Modest Account of Our Town by Sir Andrew Dahl. Let's find my library notes. Library notes. Library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington by Andrew Dahl. Modest Account of Our Town. Right, so who has checked this out? Anne Babbage. Babbage in 82. Lord Evanson in 87. M. Lowry. That is a name that sounds familiar. Just last year as well. Oh, Lowry. He, I think he might have been the guest in the guest bedroom. Yeah, I think so. And then, me. Well, now that I've got the magnifying glass, I kind of have to use it for everything. As you may remember from couple of days. All right, let's check it out. So that's that same picture we see in the postcard in the bedroom. The third largest city in Fen Aries. Okay, so Fen Aries is like a county or a province or something. The third largest city. I'll read it all before I decide what's important to know. Third largest city in Fen Aries and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Magic, huh? Nice. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk, don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. So let's learn about the botanical gardens and look at them up close. Oh, is this going to give me a clue about the secret garden? So, the Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens. Right, I see how they've done the phrasing. Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its Algerian canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right. I thought this area was like cold and foggy all the time, but we've got tropical plants here? Okay, the cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Ilex X Messerveille, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Alright, let's write down its name. Holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Elex X Messer EAEV. What a strange name. Okay. Not sure I have anything else that I want to write from here. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. We know about the eras. The Third Era was the era of prosperity, trade, and transport. The first was Ajira, the first king and stuff. The second era is where the fourth king, they split the domain into 3 bits for his 3 children, into Arch Aries, Araja, and the central region, which I think might have been Arindia. Then the third era, prosperity, trade, and transport. So, what have we learnt here? That a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. So the Epsons go back a long time. Okay, after the death of Lord Epsom, His oldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. Okay, so that is, let's look at that family tree. Lord William Epson. Right, that's his daughter, Clara Epson. And that's... yes, Clara Epson is then who married my grandfather. And my grandfather is HSS's brother. Alright. So, at that point, Featherfall... Okay, their marriage in 1951. That seems like an important date to write down. Maybe I'll write that on the family tree. Married in 1951. That could potentially be one of the safe combinations. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. That date seems less important. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries. The first king of Orinda Aries. So it's Orinda Aries. I'm getting confused with Orinda. I thought that was one of the angel figures. Orindia and Fen Aries and Orinda Aries. I'm a little lost with that. Okay, still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surfaced documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Gotta check it out. Looks like a nice place. I want to go there. Okay, Trinsdale Lake. So that's the lake below us, I imagine. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. So that's why the Epsons have swans as their motif, or whatever you call that. So in the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been... Wait, Trinsdale Lake, this is where H.S. Sinclair had a lake house and he was gifting it to his valet after his death. He bequeathed it to him. Okay, the lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room. That was mentioned somewhere. I don't remember where. Which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Trinsdale Lake. Oh no, that was that. Mount Holly. That's the one we can see from the house. At an elevation of 11,220 feet. I wonder what that is in meters. Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. I guess that's where we are. Nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly schoolhouse in 1966. Don't know if that's useful, but perhaps I'll write it down. Where the heck are my notes gone? I was just writing there. There we are. Schoolhouse closed 1966. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Right, yeah, the mountain is south of us, since, yes. Mainway Station Bazaar. Gotta check it out. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station in a time where the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and porches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Seems cool. Ah, then we have a map. Angel Tower. That sounds fun. This is the Aries River. Okay. Trinsdale Lake. So I guess that's this whole thing. The 100 Bells Tea House, isn't it? 100 Bells Tea House. Maybe that was mentioned in the pantry. Maybe. What do we got here? This is Mount Perma. Perma, is it? Perma? Unclear. We've got Featherfall Keep there. Oh, it probably said the name of this in this book. 100 Bells. Burrow's End. Sounds like something out of Harry Potter. That's over the Aries River. I wonder if this lake and this river are connected at all. And we've got the Mainway Station Bazaar over here. Are these roads? I presume they are. Here's Reddington itself. Mount Holly is over here. So Mount Holly, the three peaks are all Mount Holly. I now realise. To the south. Wait, what? Maybe north is not up on this map? Or where is the estate? Unclear. And we have the botanical gardens over here. And down here we have Tanner Fork. Alright, I will do a quick screenshot of that. And I might write down that, like, that's really small and I needed the magnifying glass for it. South of Botanical Gardens is Tanner Fork. I doubt that is important. Very much doubt it. Alright, Oh, that's the end of the book. Football Keep. Mount Perma. Featherfall Keep. Built by first king of Orinda Ares. Right. Botanical Gardens introduction. Nice. All right. I'm glad I came to the library today. Still wondering about those books. Okay, we're going east. I need doors. Give me doors. Got gems. Hopefully I'll be okay. Of course, we get them more often. Oh, conference room. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. I don't have the cash for that. I gotta get it though, because I've never seen the showroom. Alright, let's read about it. An array of jewelry display cabinets, showcasing an impressive selection of high-priced items, each unique and one of a kind. This exclusive collection is not for the faint of purse. Alright. Got rings. Fancy fingerlings. That looks like the one that my mother wears in the pictures. Right, coat and cot, yes. That looks like an interesting key. Red, blue, and green. Oh, a lot of them look like the one that my mother wears. Oh, this one's a shop? This is a shop? Oh, what's that? Are these different shops? No, I guess not. Oh. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. That seems pretty strong. Holy shit, some of these are expensive. Okay, Master Key. Opens all normal doors. 80. So I guess just one key that you don't have to use up. Emerald Bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. Huh. And a silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Beyond luxury, it says. I like the effect of zooming to them all. What about this middle one? That's the same. Okay. Well, I can't afford any of that shit, but I'm glad I came. Just because I'd never been here before. Neat. I guess I'll come back if I scrape together... Maybe I should write down the prices. What if it's the same every time? If it's different stuff each time? I don't know. So, showroom. So, I have seen 20 pendants. And what does that do again? Start next day with 2 items of inventory today. Master Key. 80. Box. Emerald Bracelet. 60. 60. Don't pay gym costs for floor plans. And 30 for a silver spoon. Double steps for heating. Double gain steps for heating. Alright, good. It's been an hour and a half already. Well, okay. Move on. East. Doors, doors, doors. Not that kind of doors. Oh. Don't love it. Don't love it. I'm going to say gym. Take the gym. Lose some steps. I can't really afford the steps right now, but hoping to join back up to the foundation so I don't have to go all the way back through all of that stuff. I've been unlucky. Could do this and get keys. We're really taking the chapel here. At least give me some money. It did give me some money. Okay, so we got Bishop, rank 3. Got 3 things. Good. Do I want this money? I might come back through. Don't know how many times I'll come back through. I'm almost certainly coming back through at least once. Or maybe not. I might go through the funeral part. I'll just grab them. I'll just grab the coins. Go look at the pews. Alright, we are going south. And what am I hoping for here? Yeah, I guess a hallway's alright. Then there'll be 4 in the thing next time. Bedroom might be a little nicer. The observatory. It's my last gem. Bit of a shame, but I don't think this is going to be a long day anyway. Oh, that gives us a night we didn't have. Okay, good. So we are here. Night. I've only got 34 steps. What have we got? Oh, look at that. Ooh! Oh, see flyer for details? Which flyer? Has that given me a flyer? Oh, this flyer. Sale. Great deals ahoy. Today only. Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. I've never seen the bookshop. Can I get the unredacted version of the history of Arindia from the bookshop, I wonder? Oh yeah, with these steps I really need to get down to the tomb again and look at that map in more detail. I have to do that. So this doesn't affect the showroom, which is not a big shock. So I don't think I'm going to get any use out of that. Secret passage. Oh, I don't have the... I guess the spare bedroom. Gives me 5. That's something. Oh, I've cut off my access to the foundation. Do I care? Maybe I don't. Perhaps I'll go back through the entrance hall now. Oh, wait. No. Never mind. Ah, car keys. bedroom. Although, this is 4 items, if I get it right now. Yeah, let's do that. What are we going to get? We got some money. And the coin purse. Not sure how useful that's going to be. Okay, back to the chapel, spend a coin. Gym, lose 2 steps. And it looks like I'm not long for this world. So, still got 31 steps. I think I should go back to the funeral parlor, explore over here, and then see how much steps I've got left. So I definitely want to go downstairs. I want to have like at least, I don't know, 10 steps if I'm going downstairs. Hallway, funeral parlor. Right, let's solve this. There are 4 boxes in this room. Wait, I expect to come back through. I might get a bathroom or something. That'll give me 1 more gem. So let's carry on to the hallway and to the entrance hall. Yes. Well, that's another gem. Oh, I have the tomb, so I actually have a lot of money downstairs. 5, 10. Oh, that's all. 10. There's 10 down in the. It's like a. Oh, wait, that key looks different. No, I guess not. Swimbird. Oh, I didn't actually see the shovel. I was expecting to pick up the gem just then. Grabbed a shovel. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much to dig other than a little bit in the... Did it not give me a coin? Because it's 3 rooms. Yeah, it's supposed to give me a coin. Oh, was I on 3? I remember being on 4, but then I guess I spent one in the chapel. Don't know. Okay, so it did not give me another red room. Do I want to... Right, I definitely want to go down below. I don't want to not do that, so I'm going to do that now. And then whatever steps I've got left, I can spend in the house. I don't think it's going to be much. I thought it was this way, yes. I didn't want to go this way, did I? So I've just wasted more steps. I guess I could have stayed there and taken the boat across. I don't know. Do I need to have the boat on the other side? Shit, I don't know. Okay, let's look at the map. Figure out what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so I am here, and currently I have this, like a up and left sort of arrangement. So I can access here and here right now. I can turn it from here, so I could also access the blueprint. Yes, all right, without screwing around. I need to turn it many times to get that. Right, show me the 10. So, yeah, that's much clearer with this. Buried floor plan. Okay. Let's start roughly where I am. The gear. So that's where I am right now. I don't see any 10s here. Now let's check the north side of the reservoir. Let's check the water. Don't think there's anything there. Alright, let's check the basement. Why did I think it said bank? Okay, yeah, it's not visible at all with the without the magnifying glass. So it's a good thing I did this. May as well look at the rest up close while I'm at it. But I don't think I'm seeing anything notable. Yeah, so with the minecart here, I can, if I've got this, then I can access this side, the basement, all of these things, and walk around here and get to this way. And so it could be here instead. It could point that way. If it pointed that way, because there's a path between here and here, a secret path. If it points that way, then I can get to here, and there's a control here, so I could also get to there. What's there? That's another control, so I could also get to here. So actually, it's here. Yeah, I don't know. You can probably get. I don't think it matters when it comes down to it, as long as the minecart is forward. So if the minecart is forward, I can always get. Is there a control there? There's no control there. If the minecart's forward and it's either pointing this way with an L, or this way with an L, or this way with the other angle, the oblique angle, or this way with the oblique angle, or this, yes, this way, with the right angle. Yeah, I think any way you leave it, I think you can get everywhere. Because I think no matter which angle and which direction you've got from here or from here, you can get to a turny thing, and from a turny thing you can get to the up and down thing. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to leave it very much how I found it, I think. So I should zoom in with this again. Basement. So that angly bit. I guess I'll screenshot that. But I will draw it in my book as well. There's my map. There's my map. So basement. What does the rest of it look like? Second turn there. 10. I'm going to draw that in a different spot because it's off bend of the page when I let go. Alright, so got to get in that basement. So I do need basement key to get through this door. Actually, this is blocked, right? Maybe I can open it from the other side, but to open this door or this door, I need the basement key. That's strange that we have the same key for here and for here when they don't really go to the same place. Regardless, if this buried floor plan is key to the end of the game, then I got to get there. So I do need the basement key after all, it would appear. If simply getting to 46 is not good enough. Alright, so what I want to do is twist this back the way that I had it before. So that I can get back out. I'm also rather tempted to walk around the other side. I shouldn't have walked through that. And take the boat to this side. Because if the boat drops down from this side, maybe I can get on it from one or two water steps below. Maybe I can get on the boat down there and then ride it through that hole. I think I'm going to do it since I'm here. Not that way. Okay, this still counts as Reservoir, but now it's going to say abandoned mine when I come in here, isn't it? Oh no, it's still Reservoir. Not that way. Yeah, now it's abandoned mine, so that's another step wasted. I don't think I'm getting back to the house. It's just that one door. Well, either of these two doors. Oh no, I can't get to that one. It's just this one door. What's this? Torch room. Right, so I'm going to take the boat to the other side and then get out. Can I skip this? Oh, I can hold the skip. Do I want to? No. Can I skip this part? No. I wouldn't want to either. sure if I'd still be able to access the boat. If it goes straight downwards from here, it's going to kind of be stuck on those rocks below. It's hard to say. So yeah, dropping the water level 1 or 2 steps is something that I think that I would like to try doing. I thought it was that way. It's this way. Okay, let's get back out of here. 10. That'll be 9 in the tomb. It'll be 8 in the west path. It'll be 7 in the grounds. It'll be 6 in the entrance hall. That ain't much. Do I want to pick up this money? I may as well, although I don't think there's much point. Oh, can I make it to the showroom? What were the prices? 20. To start with 2 items of my inventory. I've got 30 actually. I could afford the silver spoon. Oh, I don't need the silver spoon. Oh, that's so far away. Well, let's go up there and then see what I've got. Where am I? I just came out of there, so I think it's this way. Yeah. Eight. Seven. What is in my inventory? Yeah, I would love to start with the magnifying glass or the shovel or both. Or freeze my funds if I were to find the freezer. But I don't think I can get there. Alright, is there anything I can do for more steps? I don't think so. So I'm at 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and I won't have time to buy it. Oh, just 1 off. I don't want to fail the funeral parlor. I don't want to have another... Yeah, I don't want that number to go up again without solving it in the scrapbook or whatever. There are 4 boxes in this room. There's a lie. There's only 1 box in this room. Also a lie. Well, I mean, hang on, what other... This is a box. Does this count as a box? Shit. So I don't know if that one's a lie. This one is a lie. The gems are in the true box. I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is not counted as a box. So the 4 boxes in this room, lie. There's only 1 box in this room, lie. This must be true. The gems are in the true box. Open the box. Man, I wish I could use these. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. I want to buy the moon pendant. I want it. Let me buy the moon pendant. I've got the money. Too bad. Needed 1 more step, and I'm sure there are lots of times where I wasted a step, especially like accidentally crossing invisible lines down in the down below. I think I'm going to play again. I'll take another break. Let's see our stats though. So, cozy cottage, 17 rooms, 4 ranks, 76 steps, 5 items, 1 new room, and that new room was the showroom. There was a flash. Did you see that flash? There was a flash just there. Why was there a flash? Maybe a glitch? Or maybe just some lighting between trees? Weird. Anyway, that's it for... Oops, wrong one. There we go. That's it for this day. That's it for day 23. Yeah, what's next? So I've taken the boat to the north side of the reservoir. I would like to find the pump room and now completely empty the reservoir and get down there again. I've opened the north door. I don't know if it will stay open, but I've opened the north door. And so I need to try and get back to the antechamber again. Yeah, I still don't have good economy in this game. I'm not consistent at all in getting decent quantities of money or of gems. And even when I do get them, I rarely am able to make use of them. This time I was one step away from getting an item which would have let me keep 2 items, which could have been the magnifying glass and shovel, which would have been amazing to start with. Sadly, it was not to be. Yeah, one step short. There are all sorts of ways I could have kept that step. Total room 17. Does the foundation count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does not count for now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so it seems the foundation does count as a room. Yeah, I'm going to take a break and play again, I think. Today's gaming day through and through. Alright, bye for now.